Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I'm not here with Geeky Sparkles in this video, but she will be back later today. We're going to talk about Thor 4, Thor Love and Thunder. You know, the one where Thor's going to step aside and Jane Foster is going to take over the mantle. Hold your horses. We're going to talk about the movie, some potential spoilers that have leaked. This might not be the case. It might not be the case. So we're going to talk about it. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, over 271,000 subs. Thank you so much for the support. We do talk about pop culture, talk about movies, talk about Marvel, talk about Disney, talk about whatever we feel like talking about that day. And I am not excited at all for Thor Love and Thunder. Just from what I've seen of it, I'm like, it's probably going to be more jokey than Ragnarok. I don't really know. But there are some plot leaks, and if they are true, you might not have to worry. You might not have to worry about Thor being replaced. So big spoilers, potential spoilers. If you are still watching this video and you get potentially spoiled, that's on you. That's on you, not on me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is coming from BGR, and I guess they got it from Reddit. I thought it was pretty weird that there weren't a lot of spoilers out there for this movie. But, a lot of times these Marvel and Star Wars spoilers turn out to be mostly true. Mostly true. So BGR has Thor Love and Thunder plot leaks in full, teasing a tragic twist. So we know that Natalie Portman is returning. We know that she's going to play Jane Foster, and we know for a fact that Jane Foster is going to become the mighty Thor, not to be confused with actual Thor, but she's going to become the mighty Thor, complete with Mjolnir. I guess it somehow gets pieced back together. And like the comics, I guess Jane has cancer. I think she has cancer, and she can become Thor, but it does make her cancer speed up. So you kind of see where this is going. So I said Marvel hosted the Love and Thunder red carpet premiere last week, and while we didn't see any big Thor 4 plot spoilers before the premiere, everything leaked online after the event. Mind you, legitimate Love and Thunder spoilers will follow below. So the curious case of the missing Thor 4 spoilers. Yeah, there weren't a lot of spoilers for this movie. With No Way Home and Multiverse of Madness, we had months of plot leaks that preceded their theatrical releases. As a result, spoiler fans knew everything about each movie well in advance. That hardly ruined the appeal of each of those titles, with No Way Home and Multiverse of Madness making $3 billion at the box office. Guess which one made significantly more? Just saying. One of those movies made way more money. If anything, spoilers helped No Way Home hit almost $2 billion. And the movie will return to theaters with a special cut featuring additional content. Of course it will. Doctor Strange 2 is just over 50 million shy of $1 billion. It seems impossible now that the movie is streaming online. Anyway, it'll be interesting to see how Thor Love and Thunder fares in theaters. Not only did the film lack big plot spoilers until the premiere, but also featured a shorter marketing window. So what we know about the Love and Thunder stories. So we don't get any big Love and Thunder plot leaks before the red carpet premiere. We did know about Gore the God Butcher, who doesn't look anything like he did in the comics, but whatever. We know Jane is suffering from cancer. Mjolnir can help her contain her condition. Again, this was from the comics from a couple of years ago. And Gore has suffered terribly at the hands of the gods, which is why he's out for revenge. All right, so here we get into the spoilers. Here's the big plot leak. A Redditor posted the Thor Love and Thunder plot on the Marvel Studios spoiler subreddit, with the community's mods vouching for its authenticity. It's not as detailed as the No Way Home or Multiverse of Madness plot leaks, but offers the story's broad strokes. Jane has cancer. Her presence in Asgard will apparently be enough for the Mjolnir hammer to repair itself. What? Mjolnir repairs itself for Jane. Okay. Thor's power will give her strength and improve her health, but the power also drains her while in human form, accelerating the evolution of cancer. Wasn't this kind of like Venom too? I think did this. I don't know. Gore is searching for the god Eternity after he lost his entire family. Gore wants them back. He can't find Eternity. Instead, he'll discover the sword that can destroy gods, and he swears to kill them all. As a result, Thor, Jane, and Valkyrie will team up to fight Gore. they'll have a three-way. I don't know. I don't know if they will or not. They'll try to warn Zeus, but the latter is evil and crazy. One of the most rewatched Love and Thunder trailer scenes indicated Zeus would capture Thor, and they watched it because he got naked, and apparently Chris Hemsworth didn't like that scene. He wasn't comfortable with it. I don't know. Plot leak says the Valkyrie will take Zeus's lightning weapon. Thor will fight Gore, with Jane destroying Mjolnir once again to stop Gore. She dies as a result. But Gore is touched by the moment and decides to stop killing gods. His daughter is brought back to life somehow. Gore dies too. He's touched. Why do all the villains have to get reformed? I don't understand. Why is this a thing? Why can't you just have a bad guy be a bad guy and then you just pop him in the head and be done with it? Anyway, Thor and Gore's daughter go together on new sexual adventures, the plot leak says, and that's how Love and Thunder ends. The Guardians only appear early in the movie. They're trying to get you to go. They're like, hey, we got Guardians of the Galaxy. There's a post-credit scene where Heimdall, Idris Elba, is welcoming Jane to Valhalla. If it's real, we might see these characters again in the MCU. You can read this Love and Thunder plot leak in full below. So there we go. So it does not appear, if this is true, and it sounds like it is true, that they're going to permanently replace Thor. But I do believe he'll probably get sidelined in this movie. But it is a pretty interesting turn of events. I honestly thought they were going to get rid of Thor completely and just replace him with Jane Foster from here on out. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.